patchy ice, you'd be doing a continuous spread. Where it's like this and just wet, there's really not much need to put material down.
City crews are still out keeping your roads safe. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us.
Those crews have been out there since Friday.
And they're just trying to make sure those major seats don't ice over again. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Nicole Cousins went out with a crew today and has more in our top story. Nicole?
Rod and Megan, while I was out this afternoon, we didn't run into any problem areas, but still Lincoln Public Works isn't taking any chances.
Lincoln Public Works road crews have been working around the clock to keep city streets safe. With ice Sunday afternoon into Monday morning, the major focus for rig drivers like Dave Predmore has been to keep the slick stuff off major roads. And with a little help from other drivers, they've done just that.
Most of the people are really good about trying to stay back a little ways.
Dave and I took to his route along O Street from Sun Valley Boulevard to 27th Street, focusing on the Harris Overpass.
The bridge is always the first thing that frees.
And the well-traveled cobblestones of the Haymarket.
I've been hitting spots where the cars were parked, trying to hit those areas and stuff that we couldn't get to earlier.
City brine and de-icing trucks started prepping Lincoln streets for winter weather last Friday. Their efforts minimize the potential for ice to accumulate on those major roads.
I think for the most part, we were well ahead of the program on it, that far enough ahead with the salt brine and stuff that we didn't have near the problems maybe.
It takes a team effort, a host of different trucks with different chemicals, all made and housed inside this warehouse.
This is where they do the brine operation.
Dave's rig had this hard salt mixture mixed with an anti-ice brine solution to help keep roads and bridges from icing over. But Public Works also makes other liquid salt mixtures to melt ice on roads and beet juice to get everything to stick to pavement. They've made thousands of gallons of materials so far this season and have thousands more handy.
All these containers are filled with bags. They're on pallets like that.
So when the next storm rolls in, they'll be ready.
Now Dave's shift gets over at midnight tonight. He says he'll be either behind the wheel or on standby the entire time depending on what happens overnight.
Yes, we want to thank those crews for working so hard to keep us safe. Thanks, Nicole.